PhD Army. It is your boy Blasphemous HD. And if you're anything like me, you grew up on Discovery Channel. I used to watch all types of crap in order to learn how to do a whole bunch of shit that I would probably never be put in the position to ever need to know how to do. Shit like how to survive a zombie apocalypse, how to make Salisbury steakums out of stuff that's not Salisbury steakum, how to deal with your crazy ex-girlfriend who you have not paid your child support payment to, and she's on her way to your apartment with a sharp knife. You know what I mean? These are all things that we as human beings probably, hopefully, will never run into. But for some reason, it's interesting to know how to deal with these types of things if they ever do arise. Hopefully none of them ever do. With that being said, today we're going to watch a video called How to Survive a Grenade Blast. I am pretty sure I will never encounter this type of thing, but it seems extremely interesting to me. With that being said, it is by a channel called Mark Rober, or Mark Rober. I am sorry, sir. I am not good at reading. If you guys want to go and watch this original video on his channel, because we chop parts out, so if you do want to watch the entire video, you're going to have to click the link in the description down below and go to Mark Rober's channel. If these are the type of videos he does, I'm subscribing right now. He can expect me to be watching a good amount of his uploads. But yes, let's get into this video because I'm curious. I saw this in my feed. I was like, bruh, I want to watch this, but I'm going to wait to watch it with the PhD Army. Lego.
So I'm here today in Florida filming with Kevin, more commonly known as the Backyard Scientist.
That's right.
And today we're going to take these 2 live grenades and we're going to be dipping them in this tub of liquid nitrogen. So go ahead and hand them to me. And then, dude, baby alligator.
Dude, that's not even a good joke, man. Okay? That shit's scary as fuck for me, personally. If some shit like this went down and I was with a friend of mine, you better believe that that friend basically just forfeited his entire life, especially if he's the one who dropped the grenade. Because you best believe if a grenade blast is about to go down, all I've ever seen work in the movies is having a meat shield, baby. So we may have been friends for 5 to 10 years, but I care about me way more than I care about this loyal son of a bitch. So I'm probably gonna stand in front of him, hold him in full Nelson, and force him to take the brunt of the blast, hoping that it somehow shields me from the force of it. A lot of you guys out there might probably be like, Blasphemous HD, that's fucked up. No, it's not. I assure you, I would send flowers and chocolate to his mom after he died. Especially if she's a bad one. Alright.
So now we're both about 15 feet away, except I'm on land with a grenade on land, and Kevin is in the water with a grenade in the water.
The person in the water, I hope. I'm gonna go with the person in the water because we recently watched a video that shows water slows a lot of projectile and force down by lots of it. I could be wrong.
Take a moment to decide. Do you dive on the pool deck or jump in the pool? We both have very different theories for survival, so as firm believers in the scientific method, we decided to test out our hypotheses. So once you pull the pin, as long as you keep this handle pushed down, you're perfectly safe. But as soon as you let go of the grenade, this handle springs off, which releases a spring-loaded striker that hits a percussion cap that starts a 5-second fuse that you can't do anything to stop. And I never really thought about it until I made this video, but the reason you see a waffle pattern in grenades is to create weak points in the shell, so that's where it's going to break first. And since there are 40 bumps, this grenade is basically an explosion that shoots 40 bullets in all directions. In warfare, that's what makes them lethal. So the best strategy is to get as far as possible in a few seconds and then hit the deck with your feet facing towards the grenade. This presents the smallest possible target for a flying grenade chunk to hit. So 15 feet away, mathematically, that puts my chances of getting hit at less than 1%. But things are even better for Kevin in the pool. It's been well documented that bullets—
That's the video that we watched! That's the video we reacted to that gave me be as wet, non-sexually as possible. I knew what I was saying when I said it. I knew it sounded sexual. That's funny to me. The only way to survive this is to get wet sexually. We're gonna edit that out, man. Oh God, that's bad.
So he has a 0% chance of getting injured by a grenade fragment in the water. So we did.
But what about the force?
And then we subjected them to identical explosions, identical distances apart in both air and water. As you can see, there isn't much effect on land because air is compressible, which helps dissipate energy, plus the blast wave reflects around objects. But in water, the story is different. Water is incompressible, which means not only is the blast wave not dissipated, but it passes right through your mostly water body.
Told you so! I am a man of science now! Ha ha! Holla at your boy! I know
the air
stuff.
in these balloons represents the air in your body, like your lungs and your sinuses. That means they move a lot, really quickly, which causes permanent damage. As a control, you could see this balloon that is filled with just water. It is perfectly fine. That would be like your arms and legs, which have no air in them, and they are basically incompressible like water and would be fine. But now your squishable lungs are surrounded by incompressible water in the path of the blast wave. And so when the blast happens, there's a lot of relative motion, which is bad if you like your lungs the way they are right now. And sadly, our experiment is verified in real life. So these jerks throw an M80 into the water, and you can see the devastating effect it has. On land, if a bird were that close to an M80, it would be startled, but it would be perfectly fine.
Fucking assholes. I hope they get a knock on the door later on, and they go to see who it is because they've ordered pizza, so they think it's a pizza man. They open the door, and it's big, like 17 fish. They're like, nigga, you killed our cousins, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And dude don't know what to say. Just come in there and they beat him and just rub their wet bodies all over him, but real fast, so it's friction. So it's damage still, and just stop. They world star his ass. I hope that's what happened. But unfortunately, it probably didn't. But we have hope.
There is a small chance you would get unlucky with the grenade chunk if you chose to dive next to me. If you chose to join Kevin, you will be in that pool for the rest of your life.
Oh! That's such a jacked up way to let us know we would be dead. So, you know what? What's real crazy is I would have jumped into the pool. I would have jumped in the pool, bro. But see, now that I've seen this video, I know that that would be yet another horrifyingly bad decision-making call added to the string of horrible, stupid stuff I've already done in my life. But it would end up with me getting yet again the RIP sign and the Super Mario Game Over music, basically saying, I'm not coming up for air ever again. And
A huge thanks to the Backyard Scientist for dying in the name of science. If you've never seen his stuff, you just have to check it out. Here's a video we just finished filming.
It's a bunch of oobleck, which is a non-Newtonian fluid, and we destroyed it in every way imaginable.
It's incredible footage. His channel is full of this type of junk, so check it out, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.
Man, that is a sickeningly, horrifyingly scary ending. All right, guys, subscribe. Yeah, kill everybody. Everybody Dougie, nigga. Think fast. Wouldn't that be like the most fun? Dude, yo, I'm surprised no one has like started doing that prank. Like get a grenade and just pull the pin, think fast, and throw it at somebody and run. Like that might be, I should do, oh my God. I think that would be funny to do to like some of my friends and family. It'd be a fake grenade, okay? You can't throw real grenades at people. It causes death, among other symptoms. But I think that would be fucking funny. Oh my God. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to click the link in the description It leads to Mark Rober's channel. If you want to see the entire video in its entirety, because as you guys already know, we chop parts out. So if you want to see the whole thing, you got to go to the original content creator's channel. The link is in the description down below, leading to this original video, so you can watch the whole entire thing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy Blasphemous HD. I try to get faster every time. Twisms.